Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna be playing Colided again, because I'm hyped to play this, chat. Or, I don't know why I said chat, this is not a stream. I've been streaming too much recently. We're gonna be doing whatever the SSC is, these 3 levels this video. This is gonna be a pretty short video. Let's just get into it. We're gonna do these 3 today. Okay, so this is the Soggy Spud Chronicles. It is pretty much based around the Soggy Spud. It is, I don't know much about it, because this was not in the game when I first played it. Humid Beginnings. But again, a bit of a shorter video today, only 3 levels. Just the Soggy Spud Chronicles Part 1, I think is what this is. And I believe you unlock the other parts after beating the other 3 worlds. I'm not sure, but I think that's the case. So, if you're interested, that is how you get those, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how. I'm like 30% sure, which is actually not that high, so maybe don't listen to me. But if I'm right, that's how. Again, if you don't know what Colided is, this is the segment where I'm going to yap about that for a little bit. Colided is a mod. For Plants vs. Zombies 2, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. I will leave the link in the description so you can go check it out if you're interested. And that's about it for that. If you want to go check it out, you can. If you just want to watch the video of me playing it, that's okay too. Explodovine is a pretty good plant, I'd say. This defense is kind of insane. I don't think anything's going to get through this. But yes, since this video is probably going to be all about him, I want to explain Soggy Spud a little bit more. It's a plant that creates this sapling-like tile, and this stays here the entire level. This will be here until the end of the level, so the sooner you get him down, the better. I'd say he's a pretty good plant. The Colided devs clearly like him because they're making an entire quest themed around him and his several variants. Today, I think we're only going to be looking at regular Soggy Spud, though. So his variants will have to wait for another episode. And then, for episode 3, then we'll dive into Renaissance Realm. That just about wraps up the first level. Nothing too notable so far. I mean, just pretty much sewed off Soggy Spud and most of the stuff from episode 1. You missed that. Okay, this is him. Solanum tubersum. I don't really care about the lore. Go watch another video if you want to see the dialogue. Anyway, he's pretty interesting. He's like, I'm assuming, the Warlord of the Spuds. Oh! Survived the zombie attack with the given plants. This level is called Watery Graves! Good reference! For those of you watching who do not know, Watery Graves is the name of the pool theme from the original PvZ 1. And we have a killer demonstration minigame theme playing in the background, made by... drawing a blank on the name. I'm so sorry, but I will leave the link in the description so you can go check out the channel. But yeah, I do not have to worry about these superfan imps, because they just kind of kill themselves once they get to a certain point, which is nice because less work for me. Again, Colided is actually a pretty difficult mod. I didn't really show it last episode because that was literally like the tutorial world. But this mod actually is quite difficult, and I wonder if this quest will show that a little bit or not. This level seems like it could be pretty challenging. Not really sure yet, but... Okay, so the Graves drop the Soggy Spud. What is that? Essence? I'm not really sure what to call that. Not really sure what to do about that all-star. But yeah, I don't think this level is too difficult, actually. This one's not bad. There's a lot harder later in the mod. This is going to be I said this earlier, this is going to be a shorter video in the series because this is literally just the first part of the quest. I only do 3 levels here. So, you were hoping to see a longer video. Sorry. I think by now, another Altverse Community Challenges should have come out recently, so you can go watch that, or any of the VODs. By the time I'm filming this, I think I should be just about done with playing Addendum on stream, which is sad because I really like that mod, but also, I may do a couple more streams on Addendum, but now I can focus on other things, other ideas that I have, that I can potentially stream. So if you're looking forward to that, lock in for some streams. I think this was a fun level. The callback to Watery Graves was good. Good reference. Again, proving P-Shooter's not a bad plant. He's soloed. Him and P-Vine, not a bad plant at all. Final level of the video. Again, don't really care too much about the dialogue. Okay, final level of the first part of Soggy Spud Chronicles. Hydromania. Again, another custom song. And made by the same person, I think. Oh, that's cool that the P-Vine can't hit the balloon zombie. That's interesting. That's fun. None of the levels today, I don't think, particularly challenging. They're just fun, interesting. Do a good job of showing off the Soggy Spud. Again, kind of the point. Just supposed to be some interesting levels, which they are, so I say they do their job pretty well. Again, Soggy Spud, kind of an insane plant. The stalling here is insane. There's not many plants that can do late game stalling super well. Stalia can, but Soggy Spud does it really well. Is something I like. Mods make Stalia a lot better by giving it that knockback. This isn't a thing though. Actually, maybe is Stalia even in this mod? I don't know. Anyway, that's about this level wrapped up. I can say thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, you can install Colided, or I'll leave a link to any of the music, all in the description. So you can get Colided in the description, demonstration minigame, and ultimate battle for Player's House in the description of this video. If you like the content, you can sub, like, whatever. And that's that done. And we are just about done with this part of the Soggy Spud Chronicles. I'll see you in the next one, where we will play Renaissance Realm. Alright, bye!